Alright guys, this is a collection day. As usual, I'm back in MBS Singapore for my watch collection today. Okay, see you at the shop. So guys, as you can see, I've collected the watch. Now I'm going back and do an unboxing video for all of you. Cheers. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of James Vlog. Okay, before we begin today's unboxing, okay, I would like to wish all my Chinese viewers, okay, wherever you may be in the world, a very happy Chinese New Year. Okay, so without further ado, as you all can see during the intro, okay, I will be unboxing my new Omega Speedmaster today. Okay, so before we get on with the unboxing, let's look at what Omega Boutique has given me as gift during the purchase of this particular watch piece. Alright, okay, I will also bring you all the dimensions of the watch with my trusted vernier caliper over here. Okay, so let's get on with it. Okay, so with the purchase of this particular timepiece, okay, I actually requested for some gifts, and they were kind enough to present me with these three gifts, okay, from their boutique. Okay, the first of them is a very nice cleaning kit from Omega. Okay, a cleaning kit for your watch. Okay, it comes in a leather pouch. Okay, as you all can see, a very nice leather pouch. Okay. Yep, and this is the cleaning kit that I'm talking about. Okay, it comes with a very special brush, some fluids, and some cloth for you to wipe after your cleaning. Okay, and there's also I think a letter from Omega. Okay, okay, so I have never actually read it as well. This is the first time. Okay, so it's actually an instruction on how to clean your watches, okay, with illustrations. Okay, very nice of the boutique to present me with such a gift. Okay. Okay, now let's put this aside and let's look at the second gift. And also, as you can see from the leather pouch, you can see the logo was imprinted on the leather, Omega. Very nice gift, something that I will keep and cherish throughout my watch collecting journey. Okay, the second is an Omega pen. Sorry about that, as you might have guessed. Okay, so this is the very nice Omega pen that was given to me. Okay, I have not used it to this date. You just have to turn and the pen tip will be out. Okay, and thirdly, upon my request, I actually requested for a magnifying glass. Okay, they do not have it in the Omega Black like what we see in the professional Speedmaster range with the special gift box, but they do have this with the Lady Matic range. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so they actually presented me this as a gift. Okay, very nice gesture of them. Okay, maybe someday I'll use it to take some close-up shot of the watches that I have. Okay. Alright, now let's get on with the unboxing of the watch. Okay, as you can see, this is a quite a nice size box from Omega, not too big, okay, especially with their professional Speedmaster range, the limited edition range, which normally comes with a very big presentation box. Those are very bulky and I don't really like it. Okay, so just get on with the unboxing. Okay, I actually have the tag, the original plastic box, okay, which the watch was shipped to the boutique in this format, okay, together with the cards are inside, the warranty cards, okay, your coaxial master chronometer certification cards are all inside here. Okay, so let's take a look at all this. Okay, so on the first card you can see this is the pictogram. Okay, we actually show what does the caliber 9900 does. Okay, what are the functions that it possesses. Okay, I've actually covered up all the watch number, access code. Okay, and the second is the master chronometer certificate. Okay, with the access code you can actually go online and get the actual certification, okay, from Metas, okay, on the accuracy of this particular piece. Okay, and this is the international warranty, and yes, you can see the date that I purchased this watch was actually during Christmas last year. Okay, let me put this away. All right, let's get on with the unboxing. So it comes on a outer box, which looks like this, and on the side of the outer box you have your operating instructions and also this very nice leather pouch from Omega, okay, which lets you hold all the warranty cards and the master chronometer cards, okay, which I don't normally use. Okay, and the box presentation is actually very nice. Okay, you have this wood-like material for the box. Okay, let me get this outer box away and keep them apart first. Okay, so it's a very nice box, okay, made from Omega. I'm always amused by the quality standard of their boxes in comparison to Rolex. Okay, so this is the box of Omega. It comes with this very nice vinyl wood kind of material, and you have this very nice Omega push button for you to open the box. Alright, now let's take a look at the watch itself. Okay, surprise. Okay, so just to clarify, okay, there are quite a number of things inside this box. Actually, this is I think a cover for the cushion, for the watch cushion. Okay, if you have it on the cushion, it will be too big to place the watch in. Okay, so I just have to remove it for purpose sake. Okay, for this particular timepiece, I actually got it on a bracelet. Okay, however, on the day of the purchase of the bracelet, I also placed an order for a leather strap and the deployment clasp from Omega, okay, which I prefer more. Okay, however, like all sports watches, it's best to purchase it with a steel bracelet. Then you can order those optional leather straps and deployment clasps as a substitute for it. Okay, so I have the bracelet here in this pouch, which I can show you. Okay, they are in a relatively, I say, untouched condition. Okay, as you can see, the stickers are still intact. Okay, I did use it during the earliest first few days of purchase. Okay, as the leather strap is still has not come in for me, so during the first, okay, I would say a month, I was putting it on this leather strap, on this metal bracelet. Okay, as you can see, it has a very nice opening, and you also have some adjustment. Okay, 5 mm adjustment. You just have to push it in and push it out. Okay, it is so much how you say, better. Okay, you have this 3-piece link, right, with the center link on both edges with high polishes. Okay, now let's have a closer look at this bracelet. Okay, they are very nice, very well done, very solid. Okay, it seems similar to the professional Speedmaster kind of bracelet. However, I would say the manufacturing process will be different, as if you were to hold this bracelet and compare it against the professional Speedmaster, it is a much solid bracelet. The metal weight is much significant than those on the professional Speedmaster Moonwatch range. Okay, all right, now let me put this aside and let's look at the watch itself. Okay, let us just, and it's running. Okay, with the chronograph also running. Let me set it back. Set it back first. Okay, so I've been wearing this watch for a while. Okay, so you can see the time is running. Okay, and the dates function are all running. Right, very nice watch. Okay, it has a Panda dial. Okay, and the white dial is, I would say, a bit it's not totally white. I would say it's a bit off-white, and the texture on the dial is something very different. From certain angle, it may look grayish instead of white. Okay, and this is the deployment clamps. Okay, let's have a closer look at this dial. Yeah, you can see the texture on this dial. Okay, the bezel is of ceramic. Okay, so of very high scratch resistance and will not fade. And look at the dome of this sapphire glass. Okay, it's a very unique dome shape, okay, to this Speedmaster racing range. Okay, which have an open case back showing the 9900 movement. Let me remove the deployment clamps and the ladder so that you can see the movement much better. Now let's take a look at this case back. Coaxial 9900 movement. Okay, with 54 jewels, double barrel. Okay, and with a water resistance of 50 meter and a power reserve of 50 hours. Okay, so this is one of the very best movement you can get from Omega, which I really love. Okay, Alright, now let us get on to the measurement of the watch. Okay, 44.3. 44.44. Okay. Case size including the screw down crown. Oh no, sorry, it's not a screw down crown. I will show you all the movement afterwards. It's 46. Lug to lug width 49.5, a tad below 50. So it's a very wearable watch, which I will show to you all afterwards. And the watch thickness, it comes out to be 15 mm. Okay. Lug width is 20.7 or 21. Okay, with the leather strap, okay, you will taper down to about 17 or 18, sorry. Okay, now let's look at the case or the dial of the watch. Okay, this is the, I'll say, asymmetric case. As you can see, the pusher side and the crown side is much thicker than the 9 o'clock side. Okay, so it's so-called asymmetric. Okay, so now let me show you all the function of the watch. Okay, to wind the watch, you do not have to pull out the crown because of the 50-meter resistance. You just have to wind it. Sorry. Alright, just have to wind it up. Okay, very smooth, and almost you cannot hear the sound of the movement. It's so smooth. Okay, and to set the date, you just have to pull it out one step. Okay, then you can jump between time zone. Okay, see the date function. Okay, it moves, and you can actually move it back. Okay, so the second lever, when you pull it out, okay, it is to set the time. And for this movement, you also have the hacking seconds. Okay, so you can see the seconds hand on the 9 o'clock area is already stopped. Okay, so when you move the time, it actually moves. Okay. Okay, you will be wondering, why is the second hand jumping backwards when I actually turn it anti-clockwise? Okay, this is something I have checked with Omega Boutique, and I have tested the other 900 caliber in their shop, and it's also the same. It has this kind of recoil action. Okay, which I do not really understand why. Okay, it probably is something that Omega has to look into in the future. Okay, let me set back the time. Okay, so after setting up everything, you just have to push down the crown. Okay, then you get back your 50-meter water resistance. Okay, the chronograph function. Okay, you on the top at the 2 o'clock position is the start stop function, and at the 4 o'clock position is the reset function. Okay, same like any chronograph watch. The only difference you will find on this Speedmaster Racing is that you do not have hour counter at the 6 o'clock position because it's used by the date. So you only have the 3 o'clock counter, okay, which holds both the minute counter and the hour counter. So you actually, if you see closely, there's two hands, one behind each other at the 12 o'clock position, the shorter one being the hour counter, the longer hand being the minute counter. Okay, now let's activate the chronograph function. I like it so much because you don't see any backlash movement of the double barrel. It's very smooth when activated and stop, and then you reactivate it. Okay, and you still see the counter just continue moving. Okay, this is the probably the advantage of having a double barrel. Okay, so let us not let it move, and you'll move in a few minutes, so you probably will be able to see the minute counter hand and the hour counter hand. All right, now let's look at this dial. Okay, this dial, okay, you can see that on the outer ring of the dial you can see the checker flag design that indicates the minutes. Okay, and the two counter dials on the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock position with some step down. Okay, and also the very unique texture on the surface of this dial. Okay, so it is one of the very unique timepiece that I think has been overlooked. Okay, when it was launched in 2016, according to the salesperson, okay, it was a very hot piece, but I think the tide has died down now. However, it is still a very nice piece, and if you compare it for the amount that you paid, if you were to get a Panda dial from a well-known brand, okay, I think this is still a worthwhile investment. Okay, now you can see that the minute counter actually jumps off to the second minute position, and you can see the hour counter hand, which is shorter, is still at the 12 o'clock position, okay, on the 3 o'clock sub dial. Okay, so this is how you will read the minute and the hours. Okay, so I find this design to the way placement of this chronograph to be I quite like it. Okay, it doesn't clutter the dial so much, okay, such that you have 3 sub dials, okay, but it still gives you the minute and hour counter function, and I think Omega has done very well in this aspect for this particular timepiece. Okay, so now let me put on this watch and show to you how it looks on my wrist. Okay, so before I jump to that, okay, let's do a wristwatch check, okay, which I should have done earlier on. Putting on here today my Rolex Explorer one. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see here, this is the how it looks like on my 6¼ inch wrist. Okay, it doesn't look that big. Okay, as I told you, the lug to lug is a tad below 50 mm, so it's still a very wearable watch. Okay, so you look at the deployment clasp with the Omega logo in high polish. This is a very unique and nice timepiece that I would like to recommend to my viewer. Okay, if you all have this urge to have a good chronograph but hate the waiting list for this particular brand, okay, I think this is something that you all should look into. Okay, so that's all for my watch review today. Okay, I hope you like it. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Okay, hit the like button and hit the notification bell so that I will do more video and upload for all my viewers. Okay, there will be another upcoming watch review that I'll be doing, and I hope you all have a good day. Cheers, bye.